Hello, welcome to Unrest Digest. Yeah, this one's about Diane Abbott. I was trying to look for a little bit more of a right-wing page, so I wanted to see how they'd frame this. Um, the closest one I could find so far was Sky News. Who is Diane Abbott? I want to read something that was quite insulting. The best I get is Sky News. The independent, what Diane Abbott missed in her letter about racism. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's some other ethnic people or ethnic minorities she should have thrown in there, religious minorities. Oh, let's read Channel 4. Last time I slagged off Channel 4, Channel 4 was on the TV and it stopped working. Because that was it, because Channel 4 was showing naked people to children. Essentially, Channel 4 was broadcasting child porn. And I had a small issue with that. This is channel4.com. I didn't know they did news. It's very big letters. Diane Abbott suspended. Labour MP's letter suggests Jews not subject to same racism as black people. She also said gypsies as well, which is not true. They do face racism from... Sorry, I lost my voice there. The veteran Labour MP Diane Abbott has had the party whip suspended over a letter she wrote on Sunday newspaper in which she suggested Jewish people are not subject to the same racism as black people. That's not what she said, is it? That's not what she said. Can I get a direct quote? The comments have been described as deeply offensive by Jewish MPs and risk reigniting the party's bitter rout over anti-Semitism. Channel 4, brought to you by BBC, brought to you by the TV licence, brought to you by you, your money that they've stolen from you to lie to your face. Should we, let's search up another one, shall we? Let's go. Diane Abbott. Let's see what the quote says. Let's read. I don't want to hear Keir Starmer's talking about it. I want to hear what she said. I don't care. Rather than doing the news about someone talking about her, I want you to do the news about her. The Labour accused the Tories of turning country into open sewer as Commons debate starts. Were they talking about Diane Abbott? Because that's what I clicked and that's what came up. I don't want her comments. I want to I want to hear her comments. Come on. GB News. There we go. A little bit more right wing. Let's see what she said. Diane Abbott. Bloody hell. Pop-ups. Diane Abbott's excuse disintegrates as MP had 7 days to revise anti-Semitic letter and sent the same draft twice. She doesn't know, probably still doesn't know now, which part was wrong. What was wrong with it? Let's see if they quote her here. Diane Abbott submitted her draft letter on Jews and racism to them. It's just really not a good look, Diane. This looks like I always complain that the people in my sphere, or the sphere, I don't really mind. I'm not really part of it, but there's just this issue where everything's going well, then somebody just goes, yes, the Jews. Now, here's the problem with the Jews. Everyone's like, what? Oh, no, go away. We had Kanye. Labour's got Diane Abbott. Labour, that's starting to do well in the polls. Keir Starmer's taken over. No one likes the Tory party. Diane Abbott. Here's my thing about the Jews. There's always just somebody sabotaging a political party just by shouting about the Jews. Everyone's got them. just need to get clean house and get rid of them. Diane Abbott submitted her draft letter. Let's read that already. The letter was sent from the MP's own email address. What's that, like a compliment to her or something? She managed to use her own email. Well done, Diane. A week before its publication in The Observer on April 23rd. But Abbott made no effort to revise the contents in this time that Jewish Chronicle has confirmed. Do they have any quotes from her? No. In the letter, Labour Irish... No, they don't quote it either. Let's read Diane. Can I have Diane's statement? Type in Diane Abbott and her letter. I want to read it. They're saying it was a mistake. Can I just have her letter, please? I should have had this up already. I know. I'm really sorry. Right, I got a clip from the BBC. It's just a picture of her walking.
It's not for me to accept an apology, and those communities are a proper disciplinary process. So the Labour Party is only half of the hurt, and I think she could strengthen that.
What on earth was Diane Abbott thinking about?
Well, I can't put myself in her mind. I can only express a view on what she wrote.
What did she write?
Was wrong. It's indisputable.
Oh my God! Well, apparently she. I may as well keep it going. What does she say? Can we have direct quotes from? This is the Observer or which is the Independent. I've read it already. Oh, I don't want to subscribe. Go away. Yeah, I'll talk about the Sudan thing when there's a bit more. I know what's going on. I've actually read a lot about it. So they have not. The former Shadow Home Secretary wrote in the Observer that although white people with points of difference suffer prejudice, they have not suffered the same racism as black people. Is that what she said? I thought she also wrote about like gypsies and other communities. That's not what she said, is it? This is what she said. They're misquoting her. Here we go. She wrote, "It is true that many types of white people with points of differences, such as redheads, can experience this prejudice, but they are not all their lives subject to racism. In pre-civil rights America, Irish people, Jewish people, and travellers were not required to sit at the back of the bus. In apartheid South Africa, these groups were allowed to vote. At the height of slavery, there were no white-seeming people manacled on slave ships." Ooh. They apologized for the comments on Twitter. So I am writing regarding my letter that was recently published in the Observer. She has a point. I don't say I agree with her, but she's just pointing out they don't suffer the same racism, which I think that's what they were saying. But she then goes on to say this: "The error I wrote in the initial draft being sent, there's no excuse, and I wish to apologise for the anguish caused. Racism takes many forms, and it's completely undeniable that Jewish people have suffered its monstrous effect, as have Irish people, travellers, and many others." Oh, this is what she apologises. I read this wrong, I think. "Once again, I want to apologise publicly for remarks and stress." Still not what she said there. They did make that up. They tried to translate for her. Jewish Labour MP Dame Margaret Hodge said that Miss Abbott was deeply offensive and condemned the party's move to strictly suspend her. She basically saying that they didn't experience the same racism as black people, but then there's that big H word that people like to throw out that kind of disproves it, I guess, in some people's mind. And she's trying to score like points, what they call when you're being put down. You know what I mean? Trying to score thingy points, oppression points, basically. No one's buying it, and I don't care. She's an idiot anyway. They should just get rid of her. But I'm done. It's funny though. It's funny because she does this every now and again. I hope they keep her in, but if they're smart, they'd get rid of her. Anyway, so thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Cheers, bye.